From the Cruise Radio studio in Jacksonville, Florida, this is Cruise Radio News with Doug Parker.
I'm Doug Parker, and this is your Cruise Radio News Briefs for Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. After a Carnival Cruise Line executive suggested that Nassau needs to essentially reinvent itself, the country's Minister of Tourism is firing back. In a discussion with the Tribune, which is a paper in Nassau, a senior vice president at Carnival Cruise Line said that Nassau needs to have more activities for visitors. The Bahamian Minister of Tourism shot back by saying that cruise lines need to stop marking up excursions so much so that guests don't see the value. And he added that cruise lines need to work with the destinations, not against it. And 3 more cruise lines announced a further suspension of sailings on Tuesday afternoon. Aside from Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas cruises from Israel and sailings in Asia, Royal Caribbean has now canceled voyages through May 31st. Holland America has extended its suspension in Europe, canceling sailings there through June 30th. And Princess Cruises has also canceled a variety of sailings through June 30th as well, including those in the Caribbean and in the Mediterranean. And here's some good news. The United Kingdom has suggested that cruises between British ports could begin as early as May 17th. For these domestic coastal sailings to happen, crew will need to be tested and quarantined for 2 weeks on the ship before beginning the first revenue cruise. Recently, P&O Cruises, Princess, and Hurtigruten have all announced sailings for this summer along the British coast. And cruise line stocks were up again on Tuesday. Carnival Corporation at 27.58, up 3.3%. Royal Caribbean at 89.56, up 1.8%. And Norwegian at 29.73, up 1.4%. And by the way, in case you're wondering where I am, I'm in my camper, like 1,000 miles away from Jacksonville, heading to the Grand Canyon, so this is a work in progress. We have the teleprompter in my glasses, we have the sound we're tweaking and all this stuff, the lighting, shadows bouncing everywhere, but you have the news. So breaking news and more industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise Radio News. Thanks for being here.
The proceeding was a production of Cruise Radio. For more accurate and dependable updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.